Hey there, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I am the Shaminator. Today we're going to talk about the flat earth conspiracy. Is the earth flat and flabby? Or is it pumped and round? Come on, watch the video. Don't be a girly man. So have you heard about this conspiracy that says that people in government and rich people, powerful people are trying to manipulate you and convince you that the world is round when it's really flat? They're trying to lie to you. Are they trying to take away your right to know the truth? We're going to talk about this. But because I, the Shaminator, I have gone through the same thing. There has been a conspiracy against me. They've been throwing around these false pictures of me looking flat and flabby like this, but you can tell that it's totally photoshopped. I mean, look at that. The outline doesn't look right. Look at my face, and that is obviously my beautiful face when I had hair before I shaved my head, and my skin is looking beautiful. But look at that. It's obviously not my body, because my body doesn't have that beautiful skin. It's all flat and flabby and old. That is not me. It's a conspiracy. No, I am not flat, my friends. You can tell. This is me. I have big, round, pumped biceps. There's nothing flat and flabby about me, I can tell you that. So, let's look at some of the arguments there. Some people are saying, hey, you know something? The earth is obviously flat because I'm looking at it right now with my own eyes and I'm seeing that it's flat. Obviously. I mean, come on. Well, that can be a little bit deceptive, because let me tell you an experiment I did, and I proved that my arms are so big and they are so pumped that if you take an eyeball, and I did this, I took a man's, I pulled his eyeball out and I put it on top of my right bicep, that one right there, that one right there, do you see it? Look at how big that is. I put an eyeball right on top of that. And he said, yeah, for sure. I cannot see it. It looks flat. And I said, that's because your eyeball is so small and my bicep is so big. So that right there might tell me that the earth is round. Another one. People say, hey, what's going on here? You know, the way that water works is that water always goes to someplace flat. But there we have these pictures of the earth, that's the flat one like that. So that the water is flat, right? But then you have the pictures of the earth, and the earth is round like this, and there's all this water. And people are saying, that don't make any sense. Then the water would fall off. You wouldn't have any water there. Obviously the world is flat, because what's going to hold the water? And then what they do is they take like an orange or a grapefruit or something, and they say, look, I prove it to you. And they take some water and they pour it onto the round fruit, and the water, of course, comes off and beads off and falls on the floor. Well, I can tell you something. The reason that the water is falling off is because of gravity. And gravity has to do with the mass of the earth. The earth is massive and it is pumped and it is totally massive. And so because it is so massive, it creates its own gravitational field. I prove it to you. My biceps here, they are so big, they are so massive, they create their own gravitational field. In fact, I have to be careful. I have to walk around like this if there are like infants or small toddlers around, because if I go like this and I pump my biceps like that, you're gonna see that the infants are rotating around my bicep, because my bicep has its own gravitational field. I have to be very careful. My biceps are so big and so massive. I mean, look at them. They are a world unto themselves. So that has me thinking that perhaps the world is round and not flat. Here's what I'm thinking. In order to understand these concepts, you have to have your brain is fully pumped. And the way to pump your brain is by doing an exercise. I'm going to show you what the exercise is. This is going to make your brain very pumped. You're going to be able to know the truth. All right? Are you ready? You want to know the truth? I show you the exercise right now. Come on, let's get ready. Here we go. I bring this thing. Now you have to work out, because this is very heavy. I am the Shaminator. I am super strong. I can hold it with my fingers. But you are so weak and flabby. You cannot do it. So when you work out and you can hold it with one hand, then you can go like this. With your other hand, you go like this, and you open it like that. Don't try this at home on the first time. You're gonna pull a muscle or something. You gotta start small. But then once you get it open, you have this thing called pages, and there are these things on there, they're words. And these words have the power to give you knowledge, and they make your brain pumped. And then when you finish reading and you go like this and you read both pages, then you take your finger and you go, oh, yeah, and you turn it like that, and then you read some more, and then you can close the book on being ignorant and stupid and flabby brained, and then you know the truth. That's why I know the truth, because I'm the shamanator and I read books. But I gotta tell you somebody else who's really pumped, and that is this guy, the Thunder Wizard. This guy's so pumped in the spirit, you can't believe it. When you be around him, I mean, he creates his own energy field because his brain is so massive. If you're not, this is why he shaved his head, because if he has the hair is going to be flying around in his head and like that because of all the gravity of all the thinking that's going on in his brain. I tell you, this man has a massive pumped brain. You're not going to be able to understand most of what he's saying. You got to keep watching. So I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to go to the thunderwizard.com YouTube channel and you're going to subscribe, and you're going to hit the bell button. That way you get notified whenever he puts up a video. And then you're going to go to thunderwizard.com and you're going to subscribe there too, because you're going to get these massively pumped teachings about shamanism and Mother Earth and about the sky and about the elements and about the gods and about all kinds of other things you cannot even imagine. Runes and power and meditation and mantra. Oh, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to be so pumped. And then you're going to go here to courses.thunderwizard.com and you're going to see all of his books. You're going to see all of his videos and all of his certification programs. And you're going to see all of his astrology readings and rune readings. And oh my God, your spirit's going to get so pumped. You're not going to believe it. Pretty soon, your spirit going to look like mine biceps. All right, that's it for me today. I don't know if I answered your question about whether or not the earth is flat or round. I think it's round because I like things that are round and pumped. So I'm going to believe that the earth is round. So that's it for me next time. Next time, we're going to talk about how to do exercises to make the guy in the car in front of you stop being such an idiot. All right, that's for me next time. That's it for me. I'll talk to you later.